对
Hello， 大家好，我是 Angel、CJ 大哥，还有小童。我们今天来到 MONTE 公开拍卖房的现场。下午1点，这里有一场公开拍卖，起拍价，对，起拍价是39万9。至于最后拍到多少钱，大哥你猜
？65。
小童，你猜
？66.5。
我认为60。
好，我们静等待。
OK。
All right, folks, let me say a few words about the property you'll be bidding on. You've all had an opportunity to inspect the house. You know we're selling I think it's 2 or 3 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms, yeah. 3-bedroom house, 2 bathrooms. Every buyer always checks everything. Always up to you to check it. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Got a living room, kitchen. It's got a detached garage, a grass backyard. Just about everything you can have. It's a fixer property. There's no question, folks. Again, the car does not go with the sale, and there's some personal property in the garage too. If the personal property in the garage, not the car, is still there at the close of escrow, you have to get rid of it at your expense. But the key with buying any property in real estate is location, location, location. You all down here, because you know this El Monte area is very popular. You can see a lot of pride of ownership up and down the street. You also know too that this does have to go back to probate court where there potentially can be more bidding. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call post time. This is where a lucky individual will have the opportunity to purchase this home, fix it up to their liking, and have a lovely house in a very, very, very desirable area. All right, who'll start the bidding? They have an opening bid of $400,000. Just like 7-Eleven is up first, $400,000. Over here, $425,000. $425,000 would be my next bid. I want to give you all an equal chance. Well, look, I have $400,000 bid, looking for $425,000 as my next bid. 712 bids $425,000. Thank you very much. I have $425,000 bid. Do I hear $450,000? 708 bids $450,000. Thank you very much. I have $450,000 bid, looking for $475,000. 475 would be, yes, 711 bids $475,000. Thank you very much. Got 475 bid, looking for $500,000. $500,000 would be my next bid. 708. This is where we should have started the auction, folks. 708 bidding $500,000. Thank you very much. 5 is bid, looking for $525,000 as my next bid. I want to give you an equal chance. I'm only going, yes, 709 in the back. 709. I wonder if the cheap seats are going to start bidding. I want to make sure you have a chance. Okay. I've got 525 bid, 525,000 bid by 709. Looking for $550,000. 711 bids $550. He was up first. $550,000 is bid by 711. Looking for $575,000. 710 bids $575,000. Thank you very much. At $575,000 bid, looking for $600,000. $600,000 is bid by number 711. Thank you very much. I have $600,000 bid for this 3-bedroom house in no video, please. I've got $600,000 bid by 711. Looking for $625,000. 625. Yes, 707 is bid. Bid 70. I'm sorry. 707 bid $625,000. $625,000 is bid by 707. Thank you. I've got 625 bid, looking for $650,000 or more. I'll always take more. That's not a problem. But I'm only asking for $25,000. So I'm looking for $650,000. Yes, 710. I'm sorry. 710 bid $650,000. $650,000 is bid, looking for $675,000. $675,000 with dollars would be my next bid. I want to give you all an equal chance. You came down here on a Saturday afternoon. Nice day, but you're here for business. So I'm looking for $650. $650 is bid, looking for $675,000 as my next bid. Good property, folks, needs work, but this is the time to make the bid. I have $650,000 bid by number 710. Once. Looking for $675,000. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go 10,000 increments. I want to squeak every nickel out for this estate. I have $650,000 bid by 710, looking for $660,000. Whoa, 707 is up first. 707 bid $660,000. Thank you very much. Take another 10,000 from the next bidder. 710 bid $670,000. $670,000 is bid by number 710. Looking for $680,000. No, you bid 710. I don't want to take that. I'll take it if you want to bid that. No. All right, I've got $670,000 bid by 710, looking for $680. $680. It's a bigger bump in court, folks. This is the time to make the bid. It's a much bigger bump in court that I'm asking for. I'm only asking for $10,000. I've got 670 bid looking for $680,000 as my next bid. You folks in the back there in the cheap seats, I want to give you a chance. Anybody else? All right, I want to make sure. I have 670,000 bid by 710, looking for $680,000 as my next bid. Good property, folks, great area, needs work. This is the time to make the bid. I have 670,000 bid once. Looking for 680,000 is my next bid. Little conversation going on, that's okay. All right, I've got $670,000 bid by number 710 once. And kick yourself a few years from now. I know, it always happens. I've got $670,000 by number 710 twice. Last and final. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go $5,000 increments. No more cuts. I got to squeak every nickel out for this estate. I've got 670 bid, $70,000 bid by 710, looking for $675,000 as my next bid. Anybody wants to jump in, this is the time to do it. Oh, 707 is up. Yes, 707 bid $675,000. $675,000 is bid, thank you very much. Looking for $680,000. 680 would be my next bid. Okay, 710 bid $680,000, thank you very much. I have $680,000 bid by number 710, looking for $685,000. $685,000 would be my next bid. Good property, folks, this is the time to make the bid. It's a much bigger bump in court. It's over $30,000 just to get into the action in court. All right, I've got $680,000 bid by number 710 once. I have $680,000 by number 710 twice. Last and final call. Sold, subject to court confirmation to number 710 for $680,000. Thank you very much for attending the auction. Thank you for
对
this.
啊，开路了
我跟。你讲，我刚刚他卡在66万的时候，我以为我赢了，结果后面
本来是65万卡住
对呀
的，我想应该是加不上去的。对
结果那个男的一举牌，不过那个另外一个客户，另外一个女士，她就是本来就是感觉她就心理价位就是68。
他没有经验，他没经验，他本来他自己叫了以后，他
向
看到举牌，
这个方向
他又来叫。所以他自己连续这样叫的，就是说这个法拍人员也是讲了一下，就是说，哎，你刚拍了一个低价的，然后你自己又再往上面加一个价钱。当然这里面呢，就是说，大家都过来看一看呢，就是有一定的经验的，还不错了，68万。
今天竞猜的结果是我又要请大家吃饭了。
每次输都是你 Angel。
没有，离得稍微有点远，但是这个呢是我的心理价位，就是说超过60万呢我就不做了。
对，
还不错了。我们下一栋在usackinla这边哦，我们继续跟进，下个礼拜6，
对，
继续给大家看法拍房，我们给你标到最好的房源。
下周见。